Hello fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren, you're watching Dreams, Books, Courage, and today we are doing another tag. For this one I was tagged by City of YA Books, so I'll definitely leave a link to that video down below. She's also the original creator of this tag, so I would definitely recommend all of you guys to do this tag as well. And so the first question is, what are the biggest changes you've noticed since starting YouTube? And so to prepare for this tag, I went and watched all of my videos from my BookTubeathon playlist. I'll definitely leave a link to that playlist down below, but those videos are super awkward. And there are a lot of awkward pauses within the clips. I was literally talking to a camera. And so I think my first video was made before I even had my actual Dreams, Books, Courage YouTube channel. So I was literally just talking to the camera. And so that makes it way more awkward when you're literally just talking to yourself. And I'm definitely more like myself than I was in those videos, which seem very impersonal to me whenever I go back and watch them. And also, this is a bit more on the superficial side, but I didn't really do my makeup in those videos, and that might not seem as big of a deal to you, but for myself, I definitely notice how I look and the differences between those videos and my videos now, when I definitely look like I'm wearing makeup now instead of then whenever I look like I had no makeup on. And so personally, I just like wearing makeup. It just makes me feel more confident, and I feel like it just makes them a bit better whenever I do wear makeup, although that might just seem like a very superficial thing. I just feel like it's a big change watching videos with and without makeup. The second question of this tag is, has your attitude changed toward reading/reviewing since starting BookTube? And for me, I would say a definite yes. Like for English classes, I used to do this, but now I do it for all of my books that I read, because sometimes I'm not sure until after I'm finished with a book whether or not I want to do a book discussion on it. And so I always just have my phone handy, so then whenever I end a chapter or something like that, and I just have a random thought about the book that I feel like I might want to use this in a book discussion, I always try to put it in my notes on my iPhone. Sometimes if the book is really good, then I just get way too into it, and then I end up not taking any notes whatsoever. And that way, whenever I do want to do a book discussion because the book was so amazing but I didn't take any notes, I'll sometimes go watch some YouTubers that I really admire and their review of the book that I just finished. So then I can kind of retrace my steps and figure out what I want to say in my book discussions. Other than that, whenever I'm taking notes, it's more like a stream of consciousness. I'm just like, I don't really like these short chapters, I don't really like this character, or sometimes I just write down some of the quotes that I like because they're so good. Just things like that. Whenever you try to read my notes, they don't really make sense, but to me they really make sense, and they're a huge help whenever I'm trying to film a book discussion. And the third question is, has your attitude toward YouTube changed since you started booktubing? And for this, it's kind of changed, but not that much. Like now, I watch more booktube videos than I did in the past, although I've always watched a whole lot of booktube videos. I just watch less of like the general other types of YouTube videos, and I watch more of just booktube videos since I really enjoy those anyways. And I definitely watch more of how people engage with their audience and just the different tactics they use in their videos, so then I can try to use them in my own videos. But also I feel less guilty whenever I'm spending hours on YouTube instead of doing other things, because in a way this is like a job for me, so it does help whenever I'm trying to learn other things while also just being generally entertained by YouTube and BookTube. The fourth question of this tag is, have your editing skills or confidence improved since starting YouTube? And I would say a definite yes for that one. As I was saying earlier, my editing skills were a bit more choppy and it made the videos a bit more awkward, but now I feel like I'm more on top of things with that, and I try to put the pictures of the books if I don't actually own the books themselves. And I'm also more involved with my social media, so you can look at those down below. I have social medias made now that are specifically for my BookTube channel, and so I feel like that's more of a connection to my videos, although that doesn't have anything to do with my editing skills. I do feel like my editing skills have improved, and so I'm really happy about that. And also my confidence level, because I have such amazing subscribers like you guys that actually comment back to me and that I feel like you can actually talk to, and it makes me feel like I'm just talking to an old friend because I get to talk to you guys and you guys will comment back, and so it's not just like a one-way thing anymore. The next question is, why do you keep booktubing? And that's kind of a hard question to answer because it just felt like a part of me needed to booktube because I just really enjoyed the videos of BookTube that I watched, and so I just really wanted to join the community. I would say that more than anything, it was just about joining this amazing community. I've never seen such a positive YouTube community. A lot of them have a lot of negative people in the comments, but I haven't seen nearly as much of that on BookTube, and so I really enjoyed the community of it, and I love watching YouTube videos overall, so just why not get involved with it? And I just love reading and then sharing my thoughts with you guys and hearing what you guys thought about the same books, or if you want to read the books, just things like that. I feel like it's really awesome to have this community that's worldwide, and it makes it more than just the people you know. I can meet new people through BookTube, and we can talk about these awesome books, and I feel like that's just an amazing feeling. And the final question that goes along with the last question is, why do you keep uploading videos? Again, a lot of it is driven by you guys, because you watch my videos, because you comment on these videos, and then we can really have conversations about these books and just have an awesome time in the comment section. And I just really like making YouTube videos. I don't know what it is, but I just really enjoy the community and just making these videos. It's just a really awesome time for me. If I could just have this as a job for the rest of my life, I would totally do that, because it's just a fun thing to do for me, to make these videos and edit them and upload them. Every part of the process is just really awesome to me, and I just really enjoy making these videos. So it's half just my love of YouTube and half you guys commenting on my videos. That just makes it just awesome for me, and that is exactly why I keep uploading these videos. So as I've said pretty much in this entire video, I just want to thank you guys for watching and commenting and subscribing on these videos, because I just love being part of this awesome group that is BookTube. And I'm not going to tag anyone specifically, but I would love for all of you guys to do it that are BookTubers, because I think it's really interesting to just look at how you've changed over the last few weeks or months or years even. And so as always, I'm going to go get back to reading. I'll see you guys next time.